We just don't know what's the best way to be in a particular place on a particular day.
Not knowing. It's a phrase that, even for those vaccinated, rings true every day.
Probably just be a little more cautious for a little bit longer. Just better safe than sorry at this point.
Better to keep yourself protected, fully, and not just rely on a vaccine.
The CDC's decision to ease mask restrictions was more based on science. However, behavioral health professional Brian Hatcher explains it's not so easy for someone to change a routine after 14 months.
And it's the unpredictability or the quick change. For example, going to the gym or the grocery store, and yesterday everybody was masked, today they're not. What's going on here?
The Wake Forest Baptist health counselor says those who experience anxiety already will have an increased response to stressors, such as a change in the number of people masking up around them.
For many who have true trauma histories, these little, what may be just quirks and discomforts for some of us, really become life-altering events for many others.
Those who don't have a history can find themselves walking into a store still and wanting to wear a mask to avoid uneasy glances.
Had my mask on and got there was no mask sign, but when I walked in, everybody had it on. And there was this, wait a minute, what are the rules? What am I supposed to be doing? So for many of us, it's just about assessing the situation and making a decision.
So how do we get over this? If you suffer from minimal anxiety, it's best to take it slow and at your own pace with the mask security blanket. For those who suffer from severe anxiety, it's about finding a routine to get around what you can't control.
Good healthy habits like eating regularly, sleeping, getting my 8 hours of sleep at night. When we start losing those good habits, the difficult responses we can have get more rampant.